Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. To those of you who are new to my channel, to those who don't know me, my name is Tibako Palani, and yes, welcome to my channel. You are not late, you are not early, you are right on time. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be part of the notification gang. I'm speaking so fast. And to my returning subscribers, thank you very much guys for your subscriptions. I see you, I see the love. On our previous video I was on, I think, 180 subscribers, and now we are on 186 subscribers. I really appreciate the subscriptions. Those who subscribe, thank you very much guys, and for your watches, for your views, actually for your views, and for your comments. I really appreciate it guys, and I'm glad that I'm creating content that you guys can relate to. So today I am back with another Let's Talk video. So today's Let's Talk Ne, we are gonna be talking about dealing with black tax. So let's get into today's video. um so the reason I decided to do this video is because, like, most of the working class are in debt. They are financially depressed because of the so-called black tax. Like, most people right now, they are unable to balance their financial life because of black tax. So I've decided, you know what, let me come and talk about dealing with black tax. So yeah, let's start. So guys, number one, don't ever let your family members know how much you are earning. Never disclose your true salary to your family, because in that way you're gonna make them feel so entitled to your money. Like, the reason I'm saying this is because most of our parents, most of us, we are from a very poor background, right? So our parents have never been exposed to thousands. The moment you say I'm earning 15,000, I'm earning 10,000, they start feeling like it's a lot of money. When you talk about thousands to them, they feel like it's a lot of money. And when you tell them that I can afford to send you 1,000, they'll be saying, but what is she doing with 9,000? They will feel like you are being selfish, or they will feel so entitled to your money. They'll be saying, but at least if you stay in a place that pays 3,000 and then you pay your car 3,000, they forgot that there's insurance, there's petrol, there's other things, there's savings, there's a future. So don't ever disclose your salary to your family. Don't let your family know how much you are earning, because the moment they know how much you are earning, remember, your parents, some of our parents, never even felt how it feels to have 10,000, not even 15,000. So you really need to make sure that you don't disclose your salary to them. You just help them where you can, and always remember that in the midst of helping them, there's you. And then number two, be honest with your family about how much you'll be able to afford to give them monthly. And before you become honest with your family, you must be honest with yourself. Because as a human being, where I'm standing right now, I have my own financial goals. I have a future I'm working towards. I don't have a baby as yet, but I know that one day I want to have a baby, and I'm already working towards that. I'm already working towards the car I want to have. So you need to always have financial goals instilled by them. Don't ever let your family members make you shift from your goals that you have with regards to your finances. So you need to be honest with yourself and be honest with them about how much you can afford. Be honest with them, guys. This is how much I'm gonna be able to give you every month, and there's never gonna be more than this. Because in as much as, yes, I'm working, and but I have goals, I have to save, I have medical aids to pay, I have a car to pay, I have a place to stay in, I have to look good, I have to take care of myself. So they need to understand that in the budget that you are putting them in, you are in a way sacrificing some of your money. You get the point? So you need to be um true to yourself and true to them about how much you can afford, and make them understand that this is how much you can afford, and there'll never be anything more than that. And in that way, you'll be setting a standard. You'll be setting a standard to your family that, okay, this is how much Deepago can afford, this is how much who can afford. And then in that way, they will learn to work around how much you'll be sending them and how much they'll be having from other things. You get the point? So don't ever give them more than you can afford. And then number three, set boundaries. When I say set boundaries, I'm saying this because, like, family, they will be asking you for money in the middle of the month. You will have to go and dig out of your savings. Don't allow that. Like I said already, if you set a standard that there will never be more, don't give them more. You get the point? Unless if it's an emergency, maybe your mom needs to be rushed to the hospital, maybe your sibling is very, very sick, they need to take their sibling to the doctor. Don't ever send them money in the middle of the month, because you will be, what can I say? You will be removing that standard that you have said that this is how much I'll be able to afford per month. Because now you'll be giving them more, meaning you have more. You get the point? To them, it will be like you have more. It won't be like she is still helping. It will be like he has more, she has more. So set the boundary. Don't ever allow them to ask you money for money in the middle of the month, unless you can also see, yeah, this is a serious emergency, like the child is dying, and that's why I'm gonna get 10% or that's when you send money. Okay, I'm joking, but don't set that standard that, you know what, ne, in the middle of the month I don't have money, or else they will suck you dry. You will end up having to go to your savings to dig out money to save to send home again. I'm not saying don't help your parents, I'm not saying don't help your siblings, but you also need to remember that your goals are important. Your goals matter and your goals are valid. Your financial goals are valid. And helping them as well is valid. But you also need to put yourself first, because it is you who wakes up in the morning and goes to work. And number 4, don't allow your family members or whoever you'll be helping to make plans hoping that you will pay for those things. Like, you know, someone will be making plans and they'll be saying when you should pay for them. No, don't allow it. Disappoint them. Don't allow your mom to say, when I get you stock fellas at 2,000 every month, 5. Where is she expecting the 2,000 to come from? Don't allow it. Tell her I can now. Because the moment she says that, it means out of the money that you are sending her to buy groceries, it means you have to send her 2,000 rand just to fail. I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying it's wrong, but you'll be giving her even 2,000 rand extra. Where are you getting that money? It means you will be sacrificing more out of your pocket to assist them as well. There's nothing wrong with assisting our siblings. There's nothing wrong with helping our family members, but we shouldn't allow it to drag us into debts, to financially depress us. You find like before the month ends, when you will be already asking for money from your friends, asking money from other people, just so that you can push until you get paid again, because all the money is gone. So that's why we have to try to set these boundaries, that someone shouldn't like just make plans and hoping that you will pay. You know, what you will be saying, I'm getting married. Ne ke kgopela o nthekele di-cold drink. I'm getting married now. Nah, buy you drinks. It's not me who's getting married. The moment you say I'm getting married, it means you have enough. Unless it's me, I'm saying, okay, ngwana, get the cold drink. Get the drink. But unless if we have that thing, okay, it's a stock fair, we are buying each other drinks. But if it's not like that, don't make plans about your life and hoping, well, now I will pay for them. Never. And then the last one, teach your family how to make extra money for themselves. Teach your family about financial literacy. Teach your family about the importance of saving. Like, this is basically financial literacy. So the problem is, if you can look at the education system, it has taught us how to cook the fish, but they never taught us how to catch a fish. They taught us that you must go to school, look for a job. Nobody taught us how to create the job that we're supposed to look for. So the moment you always give your family money, they'll be so dependent on you that they don't end up wanting to make their own money. You get the point? They will believe that you are the only person with the capabilities to make money. So teach them how to make money. Help them start side hustles. You get the point? Help your family start side hustles. Help your family understand that they are also capable of making their own money. And also teach them about the importance of saving, the importance of buying the things we really need, not the things we want, the importance of buying the things that we are really gonna use. You know, on my first video for the year, I did indicate that I'm gonna buy the things I'm gonna need, the things I'm gonna really use. I did indicate, I gave an example with the skirt that I bought. It's still new. I bought the skirt in December 2020. Do you see that? I bought something I don't need. It's been there. I wasted money. So it's better if you teach teach your family about financial literacy. Like, there's nothing wrong with admitting that some of our parents are illiterate. They have never been to school. Some of them, yes, they've been to school, but they've never been exposed to financial literacy. They believe that when the child is working, the child must be the one doing everything. There's nothing wrong with that. They were underprivileged. But when you step in and you show them the light, be the light in your family. God has taken you this far so that you can be the light in your family. Go and be that light. You get the point. My baby sisters, they like saving so much. I've set that example for them that they should save. The young ones save so much money. This other day she was telling me that she has 150, that she's 100 rand or 150, yeah, that she saved. How wonderful is that? And this other time I was telling her that she must go outside the yard and pick up the rubbish that is stuck on the fence. And she was like, for the work, for the job that I'm gonna do, you will have to give me 10 rand. You see, she's already learning how to make her own money. So teach your siblings how to make their own money. Teach them about saving. Teach your siblings about the importance of saving money, so that you know what, you can avoid this whole black text thing. So guys, we have come to the end of today's video. I hope I didn't hurt anyone. I hope this video helps you though, because with me, I really like helping my family. My siblings are my priority. They are my first everything. Like, I wouldn't mind helping my siblings. I wouldn't mind helping my siblings through their education. I wouldn't mind helping my sibling when they want to start a business, but I wouldn't allow my siblings to be entitled. Don't allow your siblings, don't allow your parents to be entitled. It will delay you. You will never have your dream car, you will never have your dream house, you will never achieve your financial savings, you will never achieve your financial goals. So always remember that there's nothing wrong with helping family members, but you matter. You are also important. You also need to save for yourself. You also need to think for yourself, because the moment you take a loan, because you are helping your family members, it's gonna be paid by you. When they are aware of their sorted, they will just leave you there with your loan. You get the point? The moment you don't set that boundary that they shouldn't constantly ask you for money in the middle of the month, then they will keep doing it, and you will end up having to take out from your savings, because they would have gotten used to it. You get the point? Yes guys, let's help our family members. That's the reason God helps us to be successful, to be where we are. Let's help our family members. Let's give back to our parents. I wouldn't mind buying my parents a car. Unfortunately, so yeah, I don't mind that I don't have money, I can't afford it, but when I have money, I'm gonna buy it for them. I'm gonna buy it for them. I'm gonna renovate their house. I'm gonna make things happen. But then I will do what I can. Always do what you can. Always do what you can afford. This thing of people being under a lot of financial pressure because of family members has to come to an end, guys. It has to come to an end. So guys, I hope you have learned something and you have enjoyed this video. And if you have watched to the end, thank you very much for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe, share this video with someone. It might help someone. And also don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything that we are doing. Until next time, bye.